If you're not ready, prepare now. This is what I'm actually doing. Now, before I begin, this is not financial advice. Since 2020, I've been sharing with you exactly what I'm doing step by step. You should always do your own research. I'm just sharing information from the studying that I do. And of course, you should always make your own decisions. But I've been saying the same thing since 2020 repetitively over and over again. I cover a few topics here, and I'm going to reframe it on how to make this contextualized to your own life and how I applied it to change my family financially. So what we have to understand is the dollar's collapsed 96 to 97% since 1913. Lost 11% of your purchasing power of your dollar just in 2025. And Larry Fink has said multiple times, and I just showed a video again on my channel, on YouTube, the 3T Warrior Academy. He said, if you're worried about your country debasing your currency, cryptocurrency and gold may be a good place. Now he's putting his money where his mouth is. BlackRock is the number 2 holder in Bitcoin in the world outside of Satoshi, who we don't know who that is. Trump, out of billionaires, is a number 1 holder in Bitcoin. Trump told you, Larry Fink told you, and Jamie Dimon told you that it's a fraud. It's used by criminals. Trump said he's a dollar guy. He doesn't believe in crypto. This was his last presidency. Well, Larry Fink flipped, is now the number 2 holder in Bitcoin through BlackRock. Trump flipped and came and ran as the crypto capital of the world, and the Bitcoin president is now the number 1 wealthiest person, the number 1 holder in Bitcoin out of billionaires. His son Barron Trump is worth $180 million in crypto. And they own World Liberty Financial, the fastest growing stablecoin USD1, and a World Bank, which is decentralized finance. His whole cabinet is pro-crypto. I always break down the players for you guys. And so Larry Fink said, if you're worried about your country's debasement of currency, crypto, Bitcoin, and gold might be a good hedge. Well, here's what's happening, and here's how I'm preparing. The US dollar is transforming. It's not going to collapse, it's transforming. Your US dollar is going to be pulled up into stable coins. Stablecoin. The Genius Act is genius. Trump trumped everybody. They created the Genius Act. Bo Hines stepped down as the executive director for digital assets, went to Tether, a foreign company. The largest stablecoin holder is 90% of the stablecoin market. They brought Tether into America, USAT. Cantor is the custodian for Tether. Howard Lutnick, the Commerce Secretary, owns Cantor. He's the CEO. His son Brandon Lutnick, he stepped out because now he's in government, and his son Brandon Lutnick took over. So Cantor, custodian for Tether. Securitize is going public. Ripple is now working with Securitize to help with BlackRock's build fund. What's going on here? Guys, it's all connected. It's all connected. It's a rewiring of your financial system. And trying to show you the game since 2020. So here's what I did. I didn't panic. I stayed calm. I knew that it was going to be a bumpy ride.